the biblical concept. I need to say that there are three kinds of marriages. Those that have watched my teachings know this already. There are three kinds of marriages. There's the cultural marriage, there's contemporary marriage, and there's a covenant marriage or a kingdom marriage. Because this thing I'm sharing is actually from my book called The Kingdom Marriage. So cultural marriage is generally wired to favor men. It's wired for men. Contemporary marriage is wired to favor women. Kingdom marriage favors God's purpose. So whenever you talk to a couple and you see the couple saying, "Oh, this," if a woman is saying this marriage thing is horrible, it doesn't favor women, she's correct. She's in a cultural marriage most times. If you talk to a man and saying this marriage thing, what's the men gain marriage? It favors the women. He's correct. He's in a contemporary marriage because that's what it's designed to be. But anybody in a kingdom marriage will tell you that they are benefiting from it because it favors God's purpose, which is the welfare. One of the purposes of marriage is the welfare of man and woman in the home. So, cultural marriage is run on customary rights, run on tradition. Contemporary marriage is run on current trends. Kingdom marriage is run on covenant terms. All right? Cultural marriage, a woman is dependent. Contemporary marriage, a woman is independent. She will always say, we don't need a man. But in a kingdom marriage, we are interdependent. You see that in 1 Corinthians 11:11 NIV translation. It says the man is not independent of the woman, neither is the woman independent of the man. We are interdependent. All right? In a cultural marriage, women kneel at the point of the wedding. In a contemporary marriage, men kneel to propose. In a kingdom marriage, we both kneel before the Lord. In a cultural marriage, it's about superiority of men. In a contemporary marriage, it's about equality. All right, culture is about superiority. Contemporary is about equality. Kingdom is about unity. It goes on and on. I don't want to bore you, but the point is that most times people are, you see two Christians, they are running cultural marriage and they're surprised that it's not working. Or you see two Christians, they are running contemporary marriage. It's not producing what God said it to produce. Because you can be a Christian and not be running kingdom marriage. A kingdom marriage is a marriage of two kingdom citizens run by kingdom principles to achieve kingdom purpose. So that's what makes a kingdom marriage. So you must be two kingdom citizens. You can't go and bring somebody that's not a believer and want to have a kingdom marriage. No. It's unfair to ask someone that has not submitted to Christ to submit to a man like Christ. He doesn't know what that means because he has never submitted to Christ. It's unfair to ask a man that does not love like Christ loved the church, does not love God, to now love you that have flaws. He doesn't have context. So he doesn't qualify as a kingdom marriage. All right. Then if both of you are kingdom citizens, both of you are born again, it still has to be run by kingdom principles. So you see sometimes two believers are taking advice from a secular person, from a talk show, from people